Hello everybody and welcome to the start of a new Let's Play on this channel. As you can see from this beautiful intro screen, we are back in space and we are going to play Mass Effect Andromeda. It's been roughly a year ago that I finished playing the original Mass Effect trilogy here on this channel, and when I finished it, this game had been released for like a month or two to a rather negative reception, I suppose. But I said back then that I still want to play this game and I want to see and judge for myself. However, after playing 3 Mass Effect games in a row, I needed a break from it. Plus, I figured if I waited a while longer, this game would receive some patches and bug fixes and the inevitable DLC. Of course, by now we know that apparently the game is not going to get any DLC, presumably because of the negative backlash it received. So I guess this game is as finished as it ever will be, so why not play it now? And I want to go into this game with an open mind and not have any prejudice because of all the criticism it received, which is actually not going to be difficult, since I don't really know much about the details of the complaints and the criticism against this game. As usual, when I want to play a game, I try to stay as unspoiled as I possibly can, so I haven't read any articles or reviews or watched any videos on that subject matter. So I feel I can go into this game with a neutral attitude and then judge it for myself. And I would like to think that I'm usually fair towards a game, so I don't give it a free pass if it has flaws and I point them out if I see them. However, I can still find enjoyment in a game that has flaws, and I have done so in the past. And honestly, I don't expect it to be much different with this game. One thing that I do know about this game is that while it plays in the same universe as the Mass Effect trilogy, it is not actually a sequel to the trilogy. Even though there is actually some sort of equivalent to the Dragon Age Keep, it's called the Mass Effect Archives, I believe, and you can input your decisions from the trilogy. As far as I know, they don't matter for this game. I did input them anyway, but since they're not relevant for Andromeda, I didn't make a video on it like I did for Dragon Age. And I guess we can just jump into this game without going through my Commander Shepard decisions again. So yeah, let's press spacebar and go into the menu. I have been to the menu before because I needed to configure the options and stuff like that. I have not actually started the game yet, so I may have to adjust some of the graphic settings once I see how my frame rate is looking, and I may have to adjust the volumes and stuff like that. I also looked at the key bindings, so hopefully I know what buttons to press. Maybe a quick word to potential new viewers. My name is Skadi and we're playing Mass Effect Andromeda. I upload daily. There's one daily episode always at the same time, which is 7 p.m. Central European Time. And as you can probably see from the title of the video, this is a blind Let's Play, which means please do not put any spoilers in the comment section regarding the story or the characters or anything like that. It is okay to give me advice regarding gameplay within reason, but nothing in terms of story and stuff like that. So yeah, is there anything else that I want to mention? Oh right, I'm actually doing something for this game that I usually don't do on a first playthrough. I will play with a few mods installed. I didn't actually pick them myself because I don't want to go to Nexus Mods and get spoiled or whatever. So my friend who played the game picked a few for me. And according to her, some of them are just fixes for minor issues and annoyances that never got fixed in the patches, and some of them are cosmetical updates to some companions and NPCs. However, nothing really drastic, so it's not like giving them a new hair color or whatever. It's just some nicer textures and stuff like that. There is no mod that changes gameplay or whatever, so nothing that gives me cheaty powers or stuff like that. Just some minor fixes and cosmetical updates, and that's it. I hope they're going to work. I wouldn't know because I just put them in the mod manager, and I guess she can tell me if they work because I couldn't tell them apart from the vanilla game, obviously. So yeah, we'll see about that. If they don't work, it doesn't matter. In that case, we're just going to play vanilla. Right, I have to customize my character, obviously. So let's get into the menu. Ooh, that looks nice. And now we're building shaders. Lots of them. Complete missions important to your squad mates to earn their loyalty and unlock their top tier skills. That is very familiar. Alright, apparently we are finished building shaders. And here we are. We can customize our character. And this is actually something that I have been looking forward to in this game. Not specifically the character customization, but making and playing your own character again. Because, as you know, I have been playing the Witcher trilogy, which has, you know, a pretty predefined character. So I'm really looking forward to play my own character again. And, well, she's going to be female. And I want a custom appearance. So I don't want to spend too much time on this, but I mean, it does have to look good, so indulge me for a while. We have a few presets here, so let's find one that I want to work with. I mean, they're not too bad. There was one... I don't know, I guess I can do something with this one. Resetting will discard your appearance customization choices. I haven't actually done anything yet. Or do I need to press... No, I do need to press select, right? Yes. Okay. Oh, I see. I can configure it here. Alright, so this is how it works. Yeah, let's see. What kind of complexion do we want to give her? Well, apparently the eyebrows also change with the complexion. I don't know, I suppose this is fine. The brow height and brow depth. Yeah, I'm not going to change this all that much. I mean, my usual strategy when I design characters, I don't want to change it too much from the preset because it usually ends up looking awkward in cutscenes. But I want to give it, you know, enough personality to look different than the default. Yeah, I think this is fine. The cheeks. By the way, can I remove the hair maybe? I want to remove the hair at least while I customize the rest of the face. Okay, we can remove the hair. Gives me a better idea of how the face is going to look like. So, let's adjust this a little bit. And I suppose I should look from the front for this one. Okay. Sure. It's fine with me. The chin. I do like me a nice, slightly more prominent chin. So maybe let's increase it a little bit. Like so. And yeah, let's use a maximum here. Guess this is fine. And this works out too. Yeah, I suppose this looks decent. Now the eyes are important. Let's see, what can we do with the eyes? Yeah, I think it's fine the way it was. They do seem to be very deep inside her face though. Let's push them a little bit forward, like so. And yeah, I don't know, this seems pretty good as well. Okay, okay. I suppose, right, I can probably adjust the eye color in the eye tab over here. I definitely want the lips to be a little bit thinner. Yeah, this should be fine. I suppose we can adjust the height a little bit. I need to look from the side for this, I guess. Yes, I do. Again, let's not go too crazy with the sliders here. Oh, this is the width. Yep, this works for me. Okay, nose is important as well. I do like a nice prominent nose too. So let's try to make it a little bit bigger. If we can. Oh, we can. Yeah, I guess this would work. And in exchange, we're going to make it a bit thinner. And, oh, we can adjust the size here as well. Okay, okay, I think this looks realistic. Alright, I do like how this is turning out. So, this is the hair. I'm going to leave the hair for last. Let's have a look at the eye color. Okay, I can adjust inner and outer eye color. This is kind of like in Dragon Age Inquisition. I do like green eyes, but I feel I have overused them a lot on my previous characters, so maybe we can do something different here. Maybe we make it black on the outside and white on the inside. So we have some sort of gray eye color. I actually like that. I think this looks nice. Let's take it. Makeup. Okay. I usually don't go for much makeup on my characters, but ooh, well, this looks interesting. Maybe we can add some makeup if it isn't too extreme. I suppose this is okay. And opacity somewhere in the middle. And I don't know, I like my makeup black. Eyeshadow, again, nothing too... Oh, well, some of them are pretty interesting, but I think I'll stay with something more conservative here. I don't know, is this actually any eyeshadow at all? Probably not, right? Oh, it is. It is. Okay, so let's increase the opacity. Yeah, I guess this is working out. Yep, that looks fine. And again, I would like to have it in black. Lipstick. Again, I don't really use a lot of lipstick. This one is kind of funny though. But who's actually applying lipstick like that? I mean, this must be a hell to put on every morning. No, let's take some normal design. And make it a bit more visible, but not too glossy. Alright. This is fine. Color, I don't know, some sort of dark reddish. Okay, I guess I'll take it. I guess I will do without any blush. Yeah, I don't really like that, even though it's very interesting. No, I don't want any blush. So, oh, scars and tattoos. Okay, let's see, what do we got here? Ooh, well, that's pretty massive. Oh, what happened to you? This looks very painful. Oh my goodness. I think that's a little bit too much. I don't know, it looks kind of like she fell on some sort of futuristic barbecue or whatever. Oh. Is this some sort of claw mark? This one is actually not bad. It's a little bit like a war paint. I like this one. I think I'm going to take this one, but let me have a look at the other options. Oh, this looks like some sort of burn mark. No, I think I like the claw mark on the eye. This isn't too bad either. But I think I will go with, right, this one. And, I guess the intensity is fine. And, yeah, I'm not sure if I want to go for a tattoo. Especially since they're all very modern. Oh, well, this is an interesting one. But I mean, it's going to be covered by hair anyway, I suppose. Well, some interesting designs here, but I'm not really feeling it. I'm not really feeling it. Oh, well, this is very weird. I guess I'm just going to leave her without a tattoo. I guess she has a scar, that's enough. Alright, and finally we need to give her some hair, so let's see what we got here. Alright. Well, this is kinda intriguing actually, with the undercut. I'm not really fond of this one. Again, it's intriguing. It makes her look very young though. I mean, she already looks pretty young, but this for some reason makes her look even younger. Yeah, I guess she won't have an afro. Well, this is okay, but not very interesting. Yeah, I guess I could go with that. I don't know about this one. I like how the hair wobbles a little bit when she turns around. No, I don't want that. Okay, we have some sort of ponytail here, or bun. Most of them look very stern though, so I don't know if I want to go in that direction. This isn't bad, just it feels a little bit flat. Oh, we actually have some ponytail here. It's a very big ponytail, but I actually don't mind this one. I like it. It has a little bit more volume. It doesn't seem so flat like some of the others. This one is kind of cute, but it looks a lot like an anime, so I'm not sure about it. Again, I kind of find the undercut hairstyles very intriguing, but I probably won't pick one of those. Okay, this is the original one, which is not bad either. So many choices, and I don't really know what to pick. I think I'm going with the ponytail. I think it was 7, yes. I don't know, I like it, it's simple, but it doesn't cover her face. I think she has a pretty face, so I don't want to cover it with long hair. But most of the short hair makes her look very young, so I think this is a good compromise. And as for color, oh, well, I can go pretty crazy with the colors here. But I don't know how I feel about those crazy colors. Again, I tend to pick like black hair for many of my characters, so maybe we want something different for her. Like maybe just some nice hazel brown. Why not? So, yeah, I don't know. I think she looks good. I think I'm going to leave it like this. And it didn't even take that long. I have used much more time for my previous characters, I believe. So, yeah. There she is. I'm going to confirm, I suppose. Okay, so now we have her here. And I am happy with how she looks. Choose training. Choose a special training rider received in the Milky Way before joining the Andromeda initiative. This training determines what power you will have from the start and what skills you will gain early access to. Current training security. Oh, I see. This is sort of a specialization. I actually remember from a comment I received way back when I was playing the trilogy that I believe you don't actually have specializations in this game like you had in the previous Mass Effect games, but you can sort of mix different skills and build your own specialization, so to speak. So I'm going to assume that this is just the skills that you start with. So let's see, what do we got here? Security has concussive shot, I remember that. Turbocharge grants a massive short-term boost to weapon fire rate and thermal clip efficiency. Combat fitness grants increased durability and the option to carry more weapons into battle. Biotic has throw and singularity and barrier. I'm familiar with that. Overload. Oh, I like overload. Invasion. Okay, this is some sort of hacking. Team support. Leader. Energy drain. Annihilation. Weave a shifting aura of Mass Effect fields around you to slowly damage nearby foes. Okay. So I guess this is some sort of sentinel, or the equivalent to a sentinel from the previous games, because it's like tech and biotic skills combined. And this is charge, combat fitness. Okay, so this is basically your vanguard. And I assume this is tactical cloak, combat fitness. So this is basically the infiltrator. This is basically soldier, biotic, technician, or engineer, I believe it was called. Sentinel, vanguard, and infiltrator, right? But if I'm going to pick any of those, I'm not restricted to that class. I believe that's how it got explained to me. So, I think what I'm going to do, as you know, I played Soldier in the first Mass Effect trilogy. I guess I'm going to start with the Soldier equivalent here, simply because I like concussive shot, and maybe I'm more familiar with the gameplay. However, I would like to experiment a bit more with my skills, and I will not just stick to Soldier skills in this game. I'm just going to start with it because I guess it's a good starting skill, with, you know, the combat fitness and concussive shot. So yeah, I'm going to take this, and then we will see what I'm going to do with those skills. So, security, right. I can choose a name. Now, I have been told if I retain her original name, it will actually get used in the game. You know, she will be called Sarah. However, I would prefer to give her my own name, and I'm fine with her being called Ryder, I suppose, or whatever rank or title she will have. And I actually thought about a name already. As you know, I have the tradition to name my characters after goddesses. We had Skadi, Juno, Freya, and Eris. And it occurred to me that I never picked a goddess from the Celtic pantheon, and it actually has a lot of different goddesses, so this is what I'm going for this game. And I have decided to call her Sirona. Sirona is a continental Celtic goddess. She was worshipped in what is today southern Germany and France, and she's actually a goddess of healing. I mean, normally I go for, you know, the war goddesses and the hunter goddesses. However, the name Sirona apparently derives from the Celtic word for star, and since we're in space, I guess this is a good name for her, right? Sirona, star. So, let's take this name. Yeah, Sirona Ryder. Customize twin. Choose a default appearance for your twin or customize their look. I don't know, to be honest, I feel I can just leave him like he is. So yeah, I'm going to leave him. I don't really need to customize him, I think. Inherit Alec Ryder's appearance. Choose the appearance of your father, Alec Ryder. His appearance can either adapt to your player's customization or remain as the default version. With this option on, Alec Ryder's appearance will be based on your customized rider. Setting this off will use Alec Ryder's default appearance. Okay, this is kind of like in Dragon Age 2, I think. The look of your mother was also determined by your customized character, and I'm fine with the appearance of Alec Ryder being, you know, inherited by my character. So let's leave this on. Customize history. Choose the gender of the legendary Commander Shepard, first human Spectre and the hero of the Citadel. Oh, apparently, at least the gender of Shepard has some importance for this game. Okay, well, it was a female Shepard, so let's change it. And yeah, I believe everything else is fine. She's customized, she is named, she has a training. Upload character data. Check this option to upload your character to the Mass Effect Archives website, where you can re-import it in the future or share with friends. Okay. And I don't want to import it, obviously. Right, so let's summarize. Gender, female, appearance, custom, training, security, name, Sirona Ryder, twin, default, Alec Ryder, inherit, history, female Shepard. Okay, I guess this is all I need to do. So let's confirm and start the game. Finally, after half an hour, we can finally go and start the actual game. Right, I need to select the difficulty. I don't know, I guess I'll start on normal and we'll see where we go from there. Yes, let's start a new game.
Every great moment in our history began with a dream. Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it. We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start. But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
All of this feels very familiar. I like it. In the year 2185, humanity lives in a golden era of interstellar travel. Our discovery of ancient alien ruins on Mars propelled our understanding of science and technology ahead by thousands of years. While many now enjoy the newfound freedom and challenges of exploration in the Milky Way, others look to even more distant stars. For the 100,000 adventurers embarking on this one-way voyage, the future begins in Andromeda. And apparently BioWare is still fond of ridiculously fast text on the screen. I'm trying to place the date in relation to the trilogy. I think it's before Okay, now it's definitely after the end of the trilogy. But I think 2185 is before the end of the trilogy, right? But I suppose that doesn't matter anymore because we just made a huge time jump. Arc Hyperion, 20,000 human colonists. Okay. Andromeda Galaxy, Habitat 7 in Helios Cluster. This is quite an ambitious project. I mean, you would think there is enough space in the Milky Way to colonize, but apparently we wanted to go even further. Okay.
Deep breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy.
I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, Recon Specialist, Pathfinder Mission Team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get her a cup of coffee first?
Sounds good to me.
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
Ryder, let's get you checked out. Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of arcs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
Tone choice. Tone choices help define Ryder's personality. Emotional, logical, casual, professional. Okay, so we don't just have like Paragon and Renegade, but this is more similar to the dialogue wheel in Dragon Age Inquisition with different tone choices. So we have casual and professional in this case. Yeah, I haven't really spent any thought on what kind of personality I want to give her, because it really depends on the game and what the options are. And I guess for now I'm just going to pick whatever feels right in that situation. And since I usually like adventurous characters, I guess I'm going for this one.
I hope not. I signed up for a little adventure before we settle down.
Well,
Exactly.
buckle up. Sounds like you'll get your wish.
Yeah?
Over here now, the Pathfinder wants you all on your feet right away. He said mission ready within the hour.
Any idea why?
No, but I'm guessing that's where your adventure comes in. Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Taparo. Good morning, Ryder. Are you feeling well?
I don't know. But apparently I have an implant. Okay, so I guess this is some sort of investigate option that I can pick without losing the other options.
I just need a second to get my bearings. What's this about my implant?
A routine check. After being in stasis, we want to make sure the connection's still live.
As the team's mission computer, your well-being is my primary concern.
Assuming the implants work as advertised, Sam sees what you see, in theory. We won't know for sure until we get you in the field. How are you feeling otherwise?
Oh, I'm excited. I am very excited to be here. I mean, we are in a completely new galaxy. How can I not be excited?
I'm ready to get to it.
Readings confirmed. I detect an increased level of adrenaline in your system. The neural implant is functioning properly.
Can't explore space without my coffee.
You're all done. Let's get you on your way. Though you may want to hang around while we revive your brother. It always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
No. Oh, well, what did just happen? Did we run into some intergalactic seaweed?
What's happening?
It broke free.
Just hang on.
Okay, use mouse to look around. I can do that.
Gravity cryobase offline.
Press left
Careful,
arm.
Hold on.
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset. Everyone okay? I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder. Mission teams continue preparations. Cora, Riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here. It's Scott Ryder.
Right, so I do have a brother.
What's wrong? I don't know. Have to check it out.
And now I'm in control over my body. And I can run around. Okay, she has a bit of inertia. This is very familiar from Inquisition as well. So, prologue, Hyperion. Report to the Hyperion bridge. Optional, check on your brother. Yeah, I guess I want to do that. I mean, if he's my brother, and apparently he is over here.
Give it a second for the processor to sync.
Did the seals break?
Hold E to interact with a character. Alright. Oh, I need to hold it.
Ryder,
Is my brother okay?
Scott's fine. His vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted.
Okay, and what's the prognosis?
When can he wake up?
We don't want to rush it. Sam?
My connection to Scott's implant was suspended. However, his pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep him in a low-level coma for a while. Then let his body regain consciousness naturally. He'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated. Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door, whenever you're ready to go.
Okay, so I have checked on my brother, but apparently he's in a coma. I don't know how I feel about having a brother, because in BioWare games, having a family doesn't bode well for the family members usually. So I hope he will pull through. But yeah, let's look around a bit before I continue with that quest.
Still in stasis. Vitals look good.
Will do. I'll start slow and go from there.
Okay, can I talk to you again?
Don't worry, Ryder. We'll take care of him. He'll make it.
Alright, fair enough. Right, let's go and look around. Who are you?
It sounds amazing, doesn't it? Right up until you lose gravity.
Yeah, apparently we crashed into some stellar seaweed.
Hi there. I'm Jeanne Garson, founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I'm here to welcome you to a whole new galaxy. The good news is, the hard part's over. We're here. If you have any questions now, just ask.
Actually, I do have a bunch of questions, so... yeah, let's ask them all.
Your current location is Ark Hyperion, housing the human population. Ark Parchero, the Solarian vessel, confirmed departure in 2185. The Asari ship, Ark Lucinia, confirmed departure that same year, as did the Turian Ark Natanus, embarking in 2185.
Okay, so it's not just human colonists, but we have Turians and Asari and Solarians as well. Okay, and where are we headed?
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy. After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of ARCs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity. Once the Pathfinder team's assessment is complete, Habitat 7 has been selected as the most likely candidate for colonization.
Okay, and apparently I am on the Pathfinders team, right? Yeah, tell me about the Pathfinders.
The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement. Each ARC is led by a Pathfinder who represents their species. The active duty Pathfinder assigned to ARC Hyperion is Alec Ryder. Current duty roster shows you are assigned to the Pathfinder mission team, Specialist Ryder.
And Alec Ryder is my father, right? So, yeah, I don't know how I feel about having so many family members on board. I feel this will not end well for them. Okay, tell me about mission status.
At present, ARC Hyperion has arrived in the Helios cluster. Further mission updates are offline due to technical difficulties. As recon specialist, you are tasked with supporting the authentication of Golden World sites through exploration, mapping, and scientific analysis. Currently, you are to report for duty on the command bridge.
Yes, I know, but I still need to get my bearings here. Okay, tell me about the Andromeda Initiative.
The Andromeda Initiative encompasses all colonization efforts, including ARCs, Pathfinders, outposts, and the central support hub, the Nexus. The current location of the Nexus is unknown. Status of outposts are unknown.
Well, that isn't good.
I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. I think it's important we take a moment to reflect on the principles that brought all of us together. It started with a vision of a better future. A vision that you shape. Life in Andromeda can be anything we dare to dream. And I'm proud to help make those dreams come true. Drop me a note sometime. I'd love to hear how we're doing.
Okay, but where will I find you? Also, I mean, this sounds very interesting, but it also sounds a little bit like a sales pitch, so I don't know how I feel about that. But apparently I have asked all the questions. And I'm currently looking at my frame rate, and it actually looks pretty good. I'm getting 60 frames per second, and it only drops slightly on occasion. So I may be able to use these graphical settings. I have them all on high at the moment. I have to check out how this develops in the future. Message from Captain Dunn. Attention Hyperion personnel. After a 600-year voyage, the good news is we're exactly where we're supposed to be. We have arrived in the Helios cluster Andromeda galaxy, year 2819. All stasis medical personnel should report for duty immediately, give the Pathfinder mission team revival priority, and prep its members for field reconnaissance. Reports of an unusual celestial phenomenon in the cluster are being investigated. Updates to follow. Captain Dunn. Yep, something is going on outside. But okay, I have a vague idea what I'm doing here and why we are here. So let's see who else is here.
Nope. Enjoy your nap, Ryder? Don't think I'll need sleep for the rest of my life.
Maybe another decade or two wouldn't have hurt.
Right. Talk to you later.
Dr. Carlyle, okay.
Hey there. Hell of a wake-up call, huh? Didn't expect that first thing out of stasis.
Makes two of us. Hang in there.
Okay. And more stuff to look at. Message from Gian Garson. Hello traveler and welcome to your first day in Andromeda. This is the dawn of a new era for all of us. As you recover from stasis, know that you're in good hands. In a few short hours you'll be leaving the Hyperion and joining thousands of your fellow colonists as you chase your fortunes and build the new life you've always dreamed about. It's been a long wait, but I promise you it will be worth it. Gian Garson, founder, Andromeda Initiative. Again, sounds very much like a sales pitch, so very interesting.
Like what? Something big? Morning, Ryder. Or afternoon? Or I don't know.
I don't know either.
What'd they tell you? Suit up and get ready to go? Good to see you, Ryder. Sorry, still waiting for some coffee.
And yeah, we spoke to her before, but now she's just standing there. All right. I don't know. Have I looked at everything that is important? I haven't actually been in here. And oh yeah, I can run.
Sweet dreams.
So we have more stasis pods over here.
Another colonist here?
How do you mean? I don't remember dreaming or anything. One minute I'm in the Milky Way getting ready to sleep, and the next...
You're 2 million light years away.
No joke. We really flew that far?
We really did.
The subtitles don't really fit the dialogue here, so let me just move on. But this seems to be a dead end. So I would say we will check out our quest objective over here. By the way, do I have a map? I do. Information wall. Report to the Hyperion bridge. Okay, this is my quest. This seems to be a codex. Oh, and this is... Oh, I see. These are my combat skills. I have a concussive shot at the moment and no points to spend. Okay, yeah, this will all get... this will all take a bit getting used to. But for now, let's continue with our quest. So, I suppose we will open that door. Okay. Whoa! What the hell? What's going on?
Hey! Up here! Whatever hit the arc fried everything. We have to balance the power load or it could explode.
But we don't know where the fault is.
Ryder could find it. She has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
I do?
On it. I'll try to get readings on the second
Press G
conduit.
to open your scanner.
Oh!
Got it.
Press left mouse button
Ryder,
to scan
try scanning
highlight
the whole
objects.
conduit. Look for the fault.
No relevant data.
Power surge is getting worse. I'm trying to spin up the...
Oh, okay. I
Relay
just
2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
to select it properly.
Found it! Bad relay!
Ryder, can you go reset it?
I don't know. Reset the power relay, which is over here apparently.
There! It's reset!
Do it. Rerouting the current now. Where's recovery?
It's working!
Readings are in the green.
Thank God. That could have been the end of everyone in the cryo bay.
Well, look at that. I'm just
Good job,
fresh
Ryder.
out of stasis,
Now we can get to the tram.
and I've already saved the day.
Done. This won't hold for long. We're using duct tape and rubber bands here. It's liable to happen again.
Okay, so yeah, I know what objectives are. So I can... Oh, I see. I have a scanner thingy. Oh, I see. The component is functioning within specified parameters. This is almost like, you know, a Witcher sense, right? But let's not dally too long. Instead, I will move on. Can't talk to any of these people.
That was close. Barely in Andromeda and we're already scrambling.
Let me take a look.
The adventure begins.
Not sure your dad'll see it that way.
Might get the system going.
Yeah, I don't know about that either. Event tracking logs. Yeah, as far as these data pads are concerned, I will read them if they seem relevant to the quest at hand or otherwise interesting, but I probably won't read, you know, stuff like that, right? Okay,
Go ahead and take us to the bridge.
yeah, let's go to the bridge. Tram console. Let's do this.
Helm control, report. We're drifting.
Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess what we hit.
I say it's intergalactic seaweed.
Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
It's her call. I prefer solid ground. Well, I don't know the chain of command here, but I mean, the subtitle said that she's the captain, so I guess it's her call.
She is the captain. I think she gets the final word.
Well, he might.
This isn't about having the final word.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through.
Ooh, have you seen that look? I think I may have overstepped my boundaries here or something like that.
God.
He was not happy.
Is that our golden world?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky.
Also, I guess he does kinda have her eyes.
All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone.
I can see
Perfect
the
for human
resemblance.
settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
Well, it does look bad though.
She's right. It looks pretty dicey from here. Are we sure about those scans?
It's a good question.
Things can change. It's been 600 years. Sam.
Point.
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our sensors. Planetary conditions are unknown.
Yeah, I think they definitely
We're marooned.
picked her eye
20,000
color
souls adrift at sea.
for his appearance.
And when the power runs out and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we are already home.
Yeah, somehow I doubt that.
All right, just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Because if this was home, then we probably wouldn't have a whole game ahead of us, huh?
A stubborn one, isn't he?
Yeah, he does not seem to be a people person.
No one ever said Dad was a diplomat. People skills were never his strong suit.
Just as long as he knows what he's doing. It's not like the cavalry's coming to save the day. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
Alright, so we're going to land on the planet.
My brother's going to hate that he missed this.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in our blood. I was born a minute ahead of him. I never let him forget it.
Don't worry. I'm sure Scott will pull through.
Yeah, and when he does, he'll want to hear stories.
So, let's get out there and find him one. Right, you'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
The what?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
Get your helmet. Okay. So, what is this? Pathfinder Team Field Manual. Introduction. As a member of the Pathfinder team, you play a critical role in the Andromeda Initiative's effort to establish a foothold in the new galaxy. The team faces many challenges: Golden World site verification, reconnaissance and mapping of unknown territories, planetary and celestial, scientific analysis and discovery of new phenomenon, potential first contact with extraterrestrials, establishing diplomatic relations with the local inhabitants, general support of settlement outposts. It sounds like a very important task. Oh, can I...
Hang in there, Scott.
What? In the locker? And this is my father's locker?
Looks like Dad's already suited up.
And... this one can't be opened.
Better not. No bathroom breaks on this trip.
Okay, that's a good point.
So just another boring day at the office, huh?
I totally hadn't noticed.
Well, you know, I run into giant space cloud nebulas all the time. It'll be fine.
Keeps us on our toes. I always wondered what it was like when explorers crossed the ocean. Nothing but stars and dead reckoning to guide them.
And a map that said, "Here be dragons."
Well, if they made it, we can too. And maybe see a dragon along the way.
Well, maybe it's a space dragon.
Never know. Let's keep an eye out.
And our distance.
On that note, I'd better get my gear in order.
I would like to see some space dragons.
I've seen my share of the Milky Way, and I've never come across anything like it.
That's rock. Oh, this is a good luck rock.
Analysis indicates alkali feldspar and quartz, commonly known as granite.
Okay, and what's so special about it?
Good luck, Rock, huh?
Your dad was mountain climbing back on Earth. It caught him from falling. Way things are going today, we'll need any luck we can get.
Yeah.
So it caught him from falling and then he removed the rock and took it along. But what happens if someone else falls at the same spot? He will not have a rock to keep him from falling, right? That is very selfish. Yeah, I still need to find my helmet.
The whole initiative's at risk.
And she just keeps talking in the background.
Ryder?
Hey, Fisher. How's it going?
I heard a rumor from the bridge that your dad and the captain aren't seeing eye to eye on this.
Well, I don't know if I should spread rumors from the bridge, so yeah.
I don't know what that's about.
Okay then. I'll just pretend I didn't hear that you took Dunn's side.
More rumors.
Maybe, but I figure at the end of the day, the Pathfinder team answers to the Pathfinder. Besides, your dad's the N7 here. He's got the best aim. I go wherever he goes.
Okay, fair enough. But apparently you are very well informed. Oh, my helmet is over here.
Crashing the party, huh?
Oh, did I just
sorry.
Deactivate your music? I'm sorry. Didn't mean to. There you go. Party on.
Hey, Ryder.
It's Kirkland, right?
Yeah. I think we met just before the Hyperion left Earth. Not sure if you know Greer.
Hi there. Your dad say anything about what's going on?
Be afraid. That is not a good thing to say to people who are just heading out into a new world. I guess we're going to be professional or rational in the situation.
Tough to say. Sensors can't get a read on the planet.
Well, at least it keeps things interesting.
Yeah, be ashamed to go through all this training and not put it to good use.
See you guys on the ride down.
Oh, I'm sure you will be able to put it to good use. Okay, this is my helmet.
Got it.
That should do it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
We expecting trouble, Sam?
A precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
Alright. Oh, I remember those health boxes over here. This brings back so many good memories. But I can't actually take this one. No, I can't. But I can take a weapon. So what do we got here?
Better safe than sorry.
You never know. Now let's get to the shuttles.
And all I get is a flimsy pistol? I would like an assault rifle. Pathfinder Team Field Manual, First Contact Protocol. In the event any member of the Pathfinder team encounters intelligent alien life, it is imperative that First Contact Protocols be strictly observed. The Andromeda Initiative holds the principles of peace and cooperation among our highest ideals. Aggressive action against extraterrestrials is only permitted when hostile intent is clearly demonstrated and Pathfinder team members are at obvious risk of injury or death. Alright, this makes sense to me. By the way, can I scan more stuff? Oh, I can scan her. Cora Harper is a member of the Pathfinder mission team. 100% human, apparently. So, what about you? Lucas Greer. Dusty Kirkland. And they're all completely human. Good to know. David Fisher. So if I ever forget a name of one of my team members, I can just scan them and they will tell me. Oh, I can scan the water cooler. Liquid water is present. This structure is a water dispenser. Ah, I love the scanner. This is amazing.
You don't want to keep your father waiting.
But I need to scan all the stuff like water dispensers and people and... Yeah, I think I may have scanned everything in this room that is scannable. Anyway, I think I have recorded long enough for now, so I guess I'm going to make a cut here and we will continue this in the next episode and look what's awaiting us on the planet, right? So, thank you for watching this first episode of Mass Effect Andromeda and see you in the next episode tomorrow. Bye bye!